Kuala Lumpur, a total of RM1.04 billion has been spent by the government on flood mitigation projects in Penang from 2006 until last year. The Natural Resources and Environment Ministry said the amount was from the Ninth Malaysia Plan between 2006 and 2010, up to the 11th Malaysia Plan, which will end in 2020. The ministry added the sum was spent after taking into account the design, job scopes, site requirements, and other factors during the commencement of the project. It said this in a written reply to Lim Guan Eng, DAP-Bagan, in the Dewan Rakyat today. File pics, a total of RM1.04 billion has been spent by the government on flood mitigation projects in Penang from 2006 until last year. Pics by AMIR IRSYAD OMAR. Lim had asked the ministry to state the total amount spent from the RM2.157 billion allocated by the federal government for flood mitigation projects in the state. The federal government had allocated a total sum of RM2.157 billion for such projects in Penang since the Fifth Malaysia Plan, 1986 to 1990, until the 11th Malaysia Plan. However, even though RM2.157 billion was allocated for flood mitigation projects in the state, it does not mean that the entire sum was spent. The amount refers to the projected initial ceiling costs that needed to be spent for the commencement of the projects, the ministry said. A 17-hour storm on Saturday caused major flooding, landslides and uprooted trees in Penang, paralysing almost the entire state. Thousands were displaced, with at least 7 people reported to have lost their lives. Copyright New Straits Times Press, M. BHD.